Good afternoon, my friends. Thank you for joining me here on YouTube on BYB's member channel. Thank you so much for being a member. Today we are just going to go through a really quick, like 10 to 15 minute sort of detoxing flow. This is going to be really good for like a Monday, or maybe you kind of want to detox before the weekend or after a vacation, or you just have a few minutes and you kind of want to wring some things out of your system. This is going to be really perfect for that. So since we have limited time, let's jump right in. We're going to start in child's pose. All right, so take your knees out wide, big toes to touch. Sit your hips back and down towards your heels. Walk your hands really far forward on the mat. Kind of crawl those fingertips forward. Rest your forehead really heavy into the mat and start to breathe. You can start by taking a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then whenever you're ready, start to fire up your Ujjayi breath in and out through your nose. Take a few more rounds of breath here. Connecting to your breath, connecting to your body. Really soaking up every second you can get in this short practice. On your last inhale, shift up to tabletop pose. Stack your knees under your hips. Go ahead and uncurl your toes. Make sure your hands are stacked underneath your shoulders. And then we're going to take some cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Shoulders away from your ears. I encourage you to close your eyes. Exhale, round through your spine, chin to chest. Tuck your tailbone, cat pose. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Couple more rounds of these with your own breath. Feel free to find some different movements, listen to your body. One of my favorite things to say in my classes is take what you need and leave what you don't. One more round of breath. All right, on your next inhale, return back to a neutral spine. Keep your right palm planted into the mat and inhale your left arm high. This is actually one of my least favorite postures, believe it or not, because I have really tight shoulders and the twisting isn't so easy for me. So don't worry about how far you twist. Just it's about feeling good. It doesn't have to look good, it just has to feel good. Roll out your wrist and then thread the needle. Left arm underneath your right. Crawl that left ear forward on the mat, lengthen through both sides of your neck. Just here for one big round of breath. Take that right palm back underneath your shoulder and then inhale your left arm high, retwist. Now stay here. This time you're going to take your right shin just 45 degrees out to the right, coming into modified side plank. So plant that left sole of your foot on the mat and reach your left fingertips high up above your head. Turn your gaze up if you can. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, take your left knee towards your left elbow, really kind of crunch it in. Inhale, reach it long. Now this time, take your toes to your fingertips out in front of you. Oh yeah, inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch it in, elbow to knee. We've got 3 total rounds. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, toes to fingers. Inhale, reach last round. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, toes to fingers. Inhale, reach it out long. Now exhale, sit it back into a quick child's pose. Go ahead and curl your toes here, so a little bit different. Then on your inhale, shift forward into your palms. Take your toes back towards your glutes for hanging cobra. Take your chest into your shoulder, or in between your shoulders, forward towards the front of your mat. Maybe drop your head if it feels good. Breathe in. Exhale, shift it back, child's pose, toes curled. 2 more rounds of those. Inhale, hanging cobra. Exhale, shift it back. Last one, inhale, reach it forward. Exhale back. Come back through tabletop pose on your inhale. We're just gonna move into that same thing on the other side. So keep your left palm planted. Inhale your right arm high. Big twist here, roll out your wrist a couple times, both directions. Try to keep your hips level. Inhale, reach those right fingertips high. Exhale, thread the needle. Same thing here, long both sides of your neck. Breathe. One big inhale. Big exhale. As you inhale, take that left palm back down to the mat. Inhale your right fingertips high. Keep everything where it is. Turn that left shin to 45 degrees. Side plank on the other side. Press down through your left palm to lift up through your right hand. Inhale, reach that hand a little higher. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, fingertips to toes. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fingers to toes. Inhale, reach it long. Last round. Use your breath as a tool. Long inhales and exhales. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, tabletop pose. Curl your toes. Now I want you to bend your knees a lot and press your heart back towards your knees first. Then start to lift your hips up and back into down dog. This is gonna be a little bit of a shorter stance. That's okay. Pedal your dog side to side. Take a big clearing inhale through your nose. Clear it out, let it go. Inhale, look up at your hands, bend your knees. Bottom of your exhale, step through to forward fold. Make it a wide leg forward fold. So feet about mat width apart, bend your knees, grab opposite elbows, rock side to side. Relax your neck as much as you can here. Big breath in. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Now on your inhale, keep your right palm planted, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Inhale your left fingertips high. Big twist. Maybe turn your gaze up towards your left arm. Big breath in. Exhale, switch it out. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Big inhale. Exhale, fold. Walk your feet to hips width, about 2 fist distance in between your feet. Spread your toes wide. Inhale for your first halfway lift. You can either keep your hands on the mat underneath your shoulders, or you can take them up to your shins for a little extra height. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind your back. Lengthen the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Last one, inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back for high plank. Maybe rock forward and back on your toes to kind of get settled into this pose. You can take some hip dips if you want a little bit of extra oblique work. We're here for about 5 more breaths. Connect to your breathing, your pranayama, your life force. Lengthen through your entire spine, through the backs of your legs. Light up your quads. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Heart back, hips high. Big inhale. Exhale, clear it out. Inhale your right heel high for 3-legged dog. Flex through your right foot. Exhale, knee to nose, bring it in. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Left foot to the outside of your left hand. We're sitting it down for a yogi squat or malasana. Elbows to the insides of your knees. Press your heart forward. Lengthen the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Same thing as in tabletop pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. Here's where some of the detoxing comes in. Take those right fingertips and walk them outside of the right edge of your mat, but keep that in the elbow connected to the inside of your right knee. And then inhale your left fingertips high. A big open arm twist. If you want, you can take a full bind here, reaching that left arm back and down. You can take a full bind. Did I already say full bind? I meant half bind. You can take a full bind by grabbing your fingertips and opening up your chest. Yogi's choice. One more round of breath here. On your exhale, walk your fingertips forward, round through your upper spine, almost like a cat spine here. Take your chin in towards your chest, pull your shoulder blades away from each other, feel that deep stretch. And then on your inhale, other side, left fingertips to the outside of your left edge of your mat. Keep that elbow connected. Make sure your shoulder isn't falling in. You're still squeezing that shoulder blade onto your back as you lift your right fingertips high on your inhale. Same options here, half bind or full bind. We're here for one more breath in, reach it high. Exhale, walk it forward one more time. Fingertips long, chin to chest. Big breath in. On your exhale, plant your palms, step it back to high plank. Now inhale, shift it forward onto your tippy toes. Exhale, take as much time as possible, lower all the way to your belly. One strong line. Uncurl your toes. Take your fingertips wide off the edges of your mat. I like to keep my thumbs connected for some reason. I don't think it really means anything, but it feels nice to me. So take those fingertips wide. Elbows point high. You're already going to feel this stretch in your chest and the fronts of your shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale to release the weight. Now inhale, reach your chest off the mat for big cobra pose. Keep your glutes engaged to protect your low spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades onto your back and take your chest high. Big breath in, lift up a little higher. Exhale, lower all the way down. Now listen carefully. Inhale, lift up. And on your exhale, drop your right shoulder to the mat. Look over your left shoulder. Don't be afraid to get low. Inhale, reach it back up through center. Exhale to the left. 2 more rounds. Inhale through center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, switch. Last round with your own breath. Maybe close your eyes. Feel that big stretch through your shoulders and your chest. And the strength through your lower body. Last inhale, reach it high. Exhale, lower all the way down. Plant your palms underneath your shoulders. Keep your elbows hugged in towards your rib cage. Curl your toes. Engage your quads to lift your kneecaps off the mat. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, engage your core. Now try not to breathe. Lift up to high plank. Whew, big inhale. Exhale, down dog. Great work. Inhale your left heel high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, this time bring it through for low lunge. Come up on your fingertips, look forward, take your chest high, maybe bend your back knee just slightly, and then exhale for extended pyramid pose. I like to come up high on my back toes. Inhale for a halfway lift, and exhale for a deeper fold. Inhale, rebend through that left knee. Lift all the way up for crescent pose. Keep your legs strong and reach your arms high. Big inhale. On your exhale, open arm twist to the right. So you're taking your right arm back, left arm forward. A little bit of a different sensation here. Inhale, reach it high. Now exhale, twist to the other side, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, reach it up. Listen carefully. On your exhale, step your right foot forward to meet your left for chair pose. Big toes together. You can take a breath to get settled in. Big inhale. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, reach. Exhale, airplane. Maybe take drinking bird. Come up high on your tiptoes. Lift your heels high. Squeeze your triceps behind your back. One more breath in. Chest is long. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Come into low lunge, other side. Come up on your fingertips. Your gaze is forward. Your chest is high. Big inhale, maybe bend that left knee, taking your chest a little higher. And on your exhale, come into your extended pyramid pose. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, bend your right knee, come through for low lunge. And then come all the way up into crescent pose, Anjaneyasana, fingertips high. Square up your hips, engage your core. Big inhale. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward, open arm twist. Try to keep your hips level as you just twist through your mid-spine. Inhale, reach up through center. Exhale, twist open to the right, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale all the way down, low lunge. Now, step your right foot back to meet your left, taking our first chaturanga of class. Inhale, shift it forward. Let's add in a push-up, just for fun and torture. Exhale, lower halfway down chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway. This time, come through for upward facing dog. Chest is forward. Uncurl your toes, big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Exhale, child's pose. Walk those fingertips forward. Rest your forehead down. The goal here is to reconnect to your breath. So stay here in this child's pose. Start to slow your heart rate down. So we spike the heart rate and then we slow it down. Sometimes I think that's technically what a HIIT workout is. This is yoga, but doesn't mean we can't borrow from other practices, right? So start to slow your breath down. One more breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale, come up through tabletop pose, and then shift it back into down dog. Inhale your right heel high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. A little bit of core work before we slow it down. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Listen carefully. Bring your knee over to your left elbow, and then over to the right. 3 more rounds. 2 and 3. Now lift that foot up and back, three-legged dog. Open up your hips, stack your right hip on top of your left. Take your right heel towards your right glute. If split dog is in your practice, take your time. Make sure both soles of the feet are on the mat. Reach your right fingertips back behind you for a big breath in. Exhale, shift your weight into your heels, bend both knees, downward facing dog. Inhale your left heel high, three-legged dog. Same thing on this side, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. You know what to do. Left and right, back over to the left. 3 more rounds. Take your time. Breathe. Three-legged dog. Open up your hip. If flip dog is in your practice and you took it on the other side, go ahead and come into the same thing here. Reach those left fingertips high. Big breath in. Exhale, down dog. Big inhale. Exhale, clear it out. Let something go. Inhale your right heel high, three-legged dog. Exhale, pigeon pose. Whew. I mean, for a short practice, you have to admit, it's pretty good. I'm sweating. Inhale, take your chest high. Exhale, walk it forward. You can sleep your pigeon. We're just here for just a couple breaths. So make it count. Enjoy it. Try not to stare at my dirty right foot. Breathe. Next, inhale, walk your hands underneath your shoulders, curl your back toes, try to lift both knees at the same time. Right heel up and back, three-legged dog. Now exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, left side. Exhale, bring it through half pigeon. Find lots of length, square up through your hips. Big inhale. Exhale, sleeping pigeon, walk it forward. Three breaths. This is a good place to check in with yourself. Inhale, walk your hands underneath your shoulders, curl your toes, lift both knees at the same time, left heel up and back, three-legged dog. And then exhale to down dog. Go ahead and inhale, come through to a seat, come down to your knees, and then sit back onto your shins. Take your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. So when I say check in with yourself, I mean, ask yourself what you need. If this was perfect for you, this was perfect for you. You can just go about the rest of your day. But if you need something else, if you need something more, you can repeat this video. You can add in your own flows. You can take more stretches, do more breathing work. Maybe a meditation is what you need today. I want to encourage you to honor your body and your needs and your wants too. Sometimes what we need isn't quite what we want. Maybe don't do it. Listen to yourself, always. Take a big breath in through your nose. Big cleansing exhale through your mouth. Hands up to your heart center. Bow your chin down towards your sweet heart space for one more breath in. One more breath out. And we bow, namaste. Thank you, friends. Again, please listen to your needs today. If you need more, feel free to replay this video. Go take one of the other videos that we have, a bar or a core, something fun. And I hope to see you in the studio very soon. Thank you. Namaste.